everybody.
I'm not ready for bed.
We're not ready for bed.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Yay, we can now take notes. Notes are good, right? So I guess we better get cracking. To the dorms!
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long. There's nobody home. I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
I didn't ask you to steal
Just
it.
a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Hang on just a moment. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I knew that was a little loud.
There's nobody home. There's nobody.
Fine, we'll talk to the RA.
Hi, I'm Rosa Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
And we now have a few things we can ask him about.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
He didn't sound too confident, did he?
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the there was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. He said it was the middle of the night.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Aren't?
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
There we go. He was fairly agreeable.
Yeah?
Can I talk to you for a few minutes?
And who the hell are you?
I'm Rosa Blackwell, with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
so you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. She is not going to be very agreeable.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just
Oops.
a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention?
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Well, I think that's all we're about to get out of her.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
And now what we can do...
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
Generally...
Joanne seemed to be a hardworking student. Maybe the pressure got to her.
is mix these together.
Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor.
I don't think we have anything useful to mix, though. It's like in, Ace Attorney Investigations with Edgeworth.
Hmm?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
So, if she sleeps elsewhere, how did she know Joanne
Wait
slept
a
all
minute.
night?
Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
We better go talk to her again.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Yay!
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared, though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks.
Well, I think
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
that's all we need to know for right now. Where is it? So this is Joanne.
According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is.
And a couple of friends. Sounds like it's time to go back to the RA.
The sign says... Hi, it's me again.
Yeah, we
You
know
have...
this.
Yeah.
I suppose... What do you...
I want to show him the picture.
Could you tell me about Jo...
Well, nobody... She never... Her...
Can you tell...
It was... There was... Make...
They really
Oops.
thought...
Yeah.
What can...
Kel have
Yeah.
quite a... But she's the sharpest kid. She gets...
Really?
Yep. She...
Well, that's all. Thanks for...
Just from...
I want to talk to you about the picture. Or am I supposed to go home and start writing? I think I might be.
Ugh. This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I
Oh,
better
good.
get home. This is getting bad.
Alright. Well, next time I guess we'll sit down and write us a murder story. Let's see, where's our options? Save. There's that. So, next time, guys.